Hello everybody, this is Torimo Jori, and in this Toreview, we're going to be talking about the 13th episode of Sousou Frieren, Aversion to One's Own Kind. In this new character introduction design, I'm going to look at everything awesome about this episode. Cowabunga! I'm gonna have to shoot you over a quick spoiler warning, because Frieren is something you really gotta experience by watching. So if you haven't watched it yet, go do it! Now! This episode was amazing. Heed my warning, and enjoy this Toreview. We start off this episode with Frieren face-to-face with a man. He speaks of his long-gone desire to become an adventurer. He tells her a tale of his friend, a gorilla, who went off adventuring without him when he refused to come with. It is then revealed that he is currently sinking into a bottomless pit, with Frieren mulling over saving him due to his hand being dirty. Frieren ultimately frees the man, and he heads back into his village. Stark is bitten by an incredibly poisonous snake, and they are forced back to town to secure him before he dies. When they reach town, it is revealed that the man Frieren saved was a priest at the village, and he cures Stark's poison in a matter of seconds. Stark goes to find Sign later, and sees him gambling and doing all sorts of corrupt things. He joins in on the fun, and loses everything he owns, along with Sign. The people they played with are nice enough to give them back, though. Frieren attempts Sign to convince him to join the party, but to no avail at first. The party decides to stay in town for a while longer in an attempt to pester Sign into joining them. His brother reveals that he likes older women, so Stark, Fern, and Frieren form a plan. The oldest one among them, Frieren, attempts to seduce Sign with her elderliness to no results. Thus, Frieren decides to use her ultimate move, throwing a kiss with a shoo. Apparently when she used it on Himmel, it knocked him out cold. It did not have the same effect on Sign. Sign's friend had said that he would be back in 3 years, while it had been 10. It is revealed that Sign's brother refused to go to the holy capital with Hyder due to the fact he would be abandoning his village and thus depriving Sign of a comfortable life and his hometown. He tells Sign that he had never regretted it, even for a second. Sign agrees to join the party simply to find his best friend, and they set off for a new journey. Sign begins his introduction with his desire to become an adventurer. It is shown as his one and only regret, and him wishing he had accepted his friend's request every single day. Throughout the course of the episode, Sign is shown as the classic corrupt priest that we have seen several times throughout the story, particularly in Hyder. He drinks, he smokes, and he gambles away everything he has. But in the end, he remains true to others and himself, ultimately choosing the path that is best for him, traveling with Frieren and the others. With his love of older women not tempting him towards Frieren, he makes a perfect addition to this party of travelers. Sign's brother is also an incredibly important character in this episode. In order to stay with the village and keep them and Sign safe, he sacrificed the chance to go be a priest in the holy capital, and he never once regretted his choice. He tells Sign this in so many words, and is a prime example of an incredibly human being. Despite his prospects being great, even being recognized by a great priest such as Hyder, he made the decision to care for the people he loved, and never once looked back. I like his character a bunch. As is always the case with Frieren, there's some comedy to go along with the hell-fart moments. First of all, Frieren almost leaving Sign to die because he didn't want to get dirty was so childish, so inane, so Frieren. And Stark being bitten by a poisonous snake the instant after the priest left them was peak humor. As always, the corrupt priest gag never fails to get a laugh out of me. And above all, Frieren's seduction chapter was just so incredibly cute. I can never resist such a cutie patootie. Well, that was episode 13 of Sousou no Frieren. I'll be back here for the 14th episode, and it's gonna be great. We'll be journeying on with Sign. Get back here when I post that, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.